Greetings again, family and friends and neighbors and beloved people of Goshen. Today I have the privilege to interview a business owner, Curtis Bertha, and his wife, Christina. They are here and they own Black Ops, which, by the way, is an amazing place. Our team had the opportunity to come and do a review and also
Yes.
record some, interviews with you.
Yes.
And my goodness, that was fun.
Yeah.
My kids, they're begging me to go back and keep playing. I was
Yeah.
telling you before we started that Laura, who
Mhm.
conducted the interview, brought her mom over, and I've never seen that lady run
Yeah.
and have so much fun.
And it's a lot of good exercise.
It is a really good
A
exercise.
lot of good exercise. 9,800 square feet. And you have all styles of life that walk in there, and you don't have to know them,
Yeah.
but you come out and you're having a good time. you
Yeah.
know? Oh yeah.
So Curtis, you are a U.S. veteran
Yes.
from the Army.
Yes.
Again, thank you for your service, and I'm sure that had something to do with the idea of this business. Because
Yes, it really has. One thing that I did come up with, we had when we got the laser tag, and we're like, this is a lot of fun. And then I had a buddy of mine come in, and we sat down and talked for a while, and he was like, "Man, let's do the airsoft. Like this gives back to all of us, and get us at the table to really talk." And PTSD is strong, and especially within the military.
yes,
Anybody who served in the military, I ask that you come in and at least try us out for the airsoft, because it brings you back home. It
Very
really
good.
does. So with that, we have grenades, bombs. We have it all.
I saw all the gear that you have. That
Yeah.
is crazy.
It's intense. Laser tag is a lot of fun.
Yes.
But when you get into step over into the airsoft side, it's just another step up, and you're like, wow, I really like this better.
Yes.
I really like it.
Before we go any further, tell us where Black Ops is located and what the
Okay.
hours of operation are.
So Black Ops is located in Peddlers Village, 2624 Peddlers Village Road in Goshen. And one thing that we try to do is make sure everybody's comfortable there. Our hours we're closed Monday. So Tuesday through Thursday, we're open from 5 to 9. And on Friday, we open at 5 until midnight.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
And then Saturday, we're open from noon to midnight, and Sunday from noon until 9 o'clock.
Okay. Very nice. Christina, I think you take part of this because it's a family business.
Yes.
I saw some kids. Are those your kids helping and doing all that?
Yeah.
They were so helpful. They were setting us up with the vest and all the gear. They know exactly what they're doing. How do you like this business?
Oh, it's great. It's a lot of fun. You meet a lot of new people and everything. So it's good to have a family business. So
You spend time together
yeah.
working and having fun at the
Yeah.
same time, right? It's
Yes.
like the best of both worlds.
Yep, we
Yeah.
all do our part. So.
That is awesome.
Mhm.
That is really good. Now tell us a little bit of how the history of Black
Okay,
Ops.
so Black Ops. Well, we're gonna start with, before it was Black Ops, it was called Mega Blast.
Okay.
Okay, Mega Blast was owned by a guy named Jeremy Duncan. Really good guy. Him and his daughter was working there, and they bought the place from Philip. And what happened with it, they had what they call a whatnot and antique store.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what it was. And a lot of people used to come in and buy old antique furniture and whatnots. And right next door to that was Peddlers Village Restaurant, which they used to serve real good food.
Yeah.
I remember going in
I
there
remember
and
that as well. We were
eating.
just talking about that.
Yes,
That's a good
so it was
restaurant.
real good food. So when that went away, it stayed closed for a very long time. And then Jeremy Duncan decided to go ahead and try to build a laser tag in that area. And he done real well until, he wanted to get out of it. And then I purchased it and turned it into, we changed the name from Mega Blast to Black Ops. The reason for the name Black Ops because I'm a military vet, and we wanted to make sure that uh, we put a spin to what we wanted to focus on.
Yeah.
And with that, we put in more new games. We really changed the place around. And then from there, we went on ahead and said, you know what? It's time to bring in Airsoft. And that's what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Other than the laser tag and airsoft,
Mhm.
what other games do you have there?
Well, we have games as far as pinball. You can get into pinball. A lot of people is there to play pinball. Your side by sides is very popular in my facility. You have the Mario Kart side by sides, and then you have the Moto GP, motorcycle racing. Uh, those games seem to do real well, and what we're trying to do is bring more and more in there. So we're currently cleaning out more space so we can have more games for the kids to play. Um, and there's no age restriction.
That's
So
awesome.
that's the good thing,
Yeah.
So you can come in there and know that there's something for everybody there.
Yes, I was telling you before we came on air that it's amazing what it makes happen because I walked in the AirTag area with strangers
Yeah,
and we came out being friends.
yeah, yeah. And it's like that, especially when it's busy and you got people everywhere and I just can't believe how people get together and then, they don't know each other. When they go in there, they come out, they laughing and high fiving and
Yeah,
you
how long
know.
how, how long does that last?
So one game of laser tag will last 15 minutes.
Okay.
And I a lot of adults say that's the longest 15 minutes of their life because they're running around. And like I said, it's 9,800 square feet.
Yeah, for the people, it was the very first time for me
Yeah.
when I went to Black Ops. For the people that don't know what laser tag is, could you explain what that is?
So laser tag is a bunch of lights. We have vests that has a bunch of lights on it, and there's a gun that's hooked to your vest, and it's held, and it has a sensor where you have to have both hands on your vest at all times, right? And when you shoot the laser, you can see a little red laser come out, and that gives you a point to where you can aim, and you hit part of the lights that's on your shoulders or on your vest, and it gives you more. It gives you more points for if you're hitting direct aim into the vest, and also the lighting in there that blinks on and off. Okay, you can hit those and get more points. A lot of people are not aware of that. So when I tell them that those lights that you see, those point gives you more points than anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are the images that we have
Yes.
here on.
So if you see in the images and you see like the blue lights or the lights blinking on the wall, those you can shoot at, and they'll go out, and you can go back and shoot them time and time again. So
Wow, yeah, that was
Yeah.
extremely fun, and it is very interesting. Again, I to just go in as
Yeah.
strangers and come back,
Yeah.
because you do have to communicate. You do have to tell,
Yes,
hey, what are you
yes.
gonna be doing? What's the plan?
Yeah.
Who are we gonna go after?
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
yeah, so
Then they conspire, they betray you.
yes,
Yeah.
Oh
and they
my
can.
gosh! It's like what?
So, so just the game modes alone, when people say, "Hey, well, what are we gonna play?"
Yeah.
A lot of people say, "Well, let's play teams." So when you split up into teams, now it's just not two teams. It can get all the way up to 9 different teams
Oh
that
wow.
we can split you up into. And what happens is, the more people on the team, you would think, well, hey, we got more people than them, so we're gonna win. That's not the case.
Wow.
Math does itself. So if it's 3 versus 2, the 2 people has an advantage because they got 3 people to shoot at.
Right.
You guys only have 2.
Yeah.
So they got more targets.
That's
so
an
they can
interesting
get
way to
more.
look at
Yeah,
it.
So
Yeah.
it's not all about numbers.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Well-
But I tell people, shoot at the lights. Shoot at the lights that's on the wall because those give you a lot of points.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's extremely well.
And you also have the nameplate that keeps your score, so you can see it on the big screen.
Yeah.
Where everybody can see the game as it's going on.
Right, the
How
technology is
Yeah.
amazing. You know,
Yes.
they keep track of your
Mhm.
points, how many
Yep.
how many times you've been
shots,
shot, all that good
and
stuff.
it tells you how many times you missed. You
Yeah.
know, so yeah.
Wow.
We also have it to where we have cards now where you can purchase for $3. And what this card does is when it's activated, you can then take that card and put it to your chest,
Hmm.
and you have your own name, whatever
Ah,
name you want.
okay.
And it goes all across the world to everybody who has laser tag, and it'll rank you, and you keep getting
Wow.
ranks. And the more you rank up, the faster your gun becomes.
Mhm.
Not just our gun, but it
Any gun
actually
you have.
has an inner computer chip that says, "Hey, I'm gonna make this gun faster because he's been playing a long time. So we're gonna give him a better gun starting out than anybody else."
Wow.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's amazing. Wow.
yeah,
So interesting. Well, Curtis, thank you so much. Christina,
Yes,
thank you so much for
yes.
coming. That was extremely fun. Again, we invite you to come and visit Black Ops, located at the Peddlers Village, old restaurant. Everybody knows that
yes,
area.
yes.
But you're gonna have a lot of fun. I took my family about 3 weeks ago. The kids didn't want to get out of there. They were
No.
like, "You want to play it again?" And now they're bugging me. They want to go back.
Yes.
Be ready to have a lot of fun. Be ready to come and do some nice exercise and spend time with friends and family. This is a good game to bring a lot of friends.
Oh yes. And one thing that I want to explain to you guys that we're going to be starting once a month to give everybody an all-day thing of laser tag, airsoft, all the games in there,
Arcade.
arcade games is going to be totally free
Wow.
when you come in. One day a month, we're going to be starting that, and any of the games that has prizes is going to be half off because we have to recoup money for the
Sure.
prizes. But other than that, everything is going to be totally free
Oh, that's amazing.
to public when you walk in the door.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for
Yes,
that.
but thank you.
I'm sure a lot of people in our community will appreciate that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We're
I know
hoping to
we
get
on
a
hard
lot
times.
and a lot of new people out.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we can get the word out and everything.
Yeah.
for those
And
days.
you know, we on hard times right now, and I see a lot of kids that really wanting to play but they can't,
Yeah.
and I know how hard times are.
Yeah.
So with that, we want to extend out and say, you know what, this one day a month is for you guys.
Yeah.
It's for you guys. We don't care about anything. You come in with your family and give us a try,
Yeah.
and we're gonna make sure that you guys are taken care of.
Yeah. I believe my oldest kid, because we talk about quality time with the family.
Yeah.
They say, "Oh, can I do this? Is that quality time with the family?"
Yeah.
And so after we left the place Black Ops,
Mhm.
my son asked me, "So, but Dad, does this count as quality time? Because we're playing, but absolutely it's quality time because
Yes.
we all have fun. We all
Yes.
became engaged. I became a kid again,
Yeah.
just running and hiding,
And
and
it's like,
all of them
man.
conspired against me. They cut me from one direction then the other, and they just wanted me out of there.
Yeah.
So that was so much fun. But once again, Goshen, you're invited to come and visit Black Ops. This is one experience that you will not regret. It's very fun. They have different arcades. We already talked about that, but make sure you share this video. You click on like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us here on Facebook. And that way, everybody in the neighborhood knows about Black Ops. It's very fun. Small business, local business. We need to support them.
Yeah.
And it's a community. It's part of the community. So
Yes.
let's do that. Thank you so much. I am Miguel Santiago, accompanied today by Curtis
Thank
and
you.
Christina. See you next time.
All right, bye.
Right?
Thank you so much. That was great.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Christina.
Yeah.
Good job. That place is amazing.
Yeah.
Good. No, it's
Hola a todos, bienvenidos. Hoy estamos en Black Ops Airsoft en Laser Tag Arcade. Vamos a jugar una tanda de Laser Tag y vamos a tener una entrevista. Acompáñenos.